right. Welcome to Fans Voice International. This matter is an issue that we need to talk about. In as much as the press is trying to shy away from this problem, shy away from what is happening, the most important issue is why must it be that whenever Nigeria is going for a tournament, we go to get allowance issues? Why? Why we need a year unpaid salary for Morocco? No, just go to the first. You know, to solve your issue, you have to think of the root cause. Why is it that Nigeria, let's just focus it to, let's think about it. Why is it that Nigeria always have these issues since from birth? For more than 40 years, we are having the same issue again. In 21st century, they get this issue. In this modern era, we they get issue of unpaid salaries where salaries not supposed to even they paid through hands. You just press computer, press button, everything don't go. Everybody don't get their money. They're supposed to calibrate them in the way we say, as you just play a match, even computer go say they don't win. AI will know that you've won the match and they'll just send your money to your account. You certainly your money must come. Why is it that you must review before you pay salaries? Why money go to cost Nigerian problem where we have it in abundance? Nigeria might be poor. People they say we poor, but money in Nigeria. Nigeria has money. Let them not deceive us. The money is there. In as much as we, the citizens, are not living well, but the money is there. Make them not deceive you. You know how much FIFA they give? Let me take you guys back. The days of Amuji Pinnick. You don't they go TV, go talk. FIFA gave him money. Make it talk. They gave him money for Go Project. Go and check how many stadiums they build. Only Go Project what I see now for Abuja. When I used to play ball, Go Project, I go there, I played. Screening, Go Project. How many stadiums do they pick up for this their Go Project? How many people benefited from this Go Project? How many of those players are in the Super Eagles through that Go Project? They're not great explaining where to people. FIFA put in money in Africa. See, each of the FIFA matches you're playing, you are being paid. Okay, let's go to club side football. Before we get to this national team, let's just dissect the club side. Enyimba was set to represent Nigeria in the Super League. Did you know how much Enyimba was paid? I see most of you, the glamour say the NFF dissolve the NFF and bring in footballers to manage the NFF. Okocha supposed to do now. Finidi supposed to manage the NFF. Bring in footballers. Guys, footballers or no footballers, corruption hit deep. Anybody you bring there go chop. It does not mean that you know how to play ball. You can manage well. Management is different. It differs. An administrator is so different from being a doctor. Being a good footballer does not make you a good administrator. Truth be told, administrators are different from footballers. They are different from coaches. We have a good coach. You are not a good manager. You can coach very well, yes. Can you manage a team long run? No. Can you you have to think forward. You have to focus the future. When they say managing, you focus. You draw out your budget. It's not by doing the thing one time, maybe one time touch. You want to go bring footballer to come do a thing. Yes, you guys there go to say, footballers, if you bring those our world players, they cannot manage. How many of their businesses have they managed? How many of their empires have they managed? Maybe when you manage your empire well, like Ronaldo now, you say Ronaldo now go manage Portugal. Yes, because he has done it. Even as he did now, in business, they flourish. He has so many businesses that we know, that he own. How many of our footballers so we know so they can get business so they know? Whoa. They don't. Most of them are just deals where they enjoy from now till now. They enjoy from going to governor's house, go to him and give him money. Sometimes now when they sick, they want to fight for remunerations and money where government pursue them. I remember one fighting for the one where River State government honor them. Say they don't take the land for River State. Why they not go take her? They gave you that land, likes of Taribo, yes. Taribo West, you, yes. Why you not go take the land? River State give you land. Since how many years? Did you develop it? No. Did you fence it round? No. Later you dey chop 1 million as salary, 1 million euros as salary for Inter Milan. You are the highest paid in Africa. You don't know yourself. What did you use the money for? Nothing. When you carry your babes finish, when they flex the money finish, go club, do dorime. When you come back, you don't turn pastor. When you hear say goalkeeper die, you don't run come now say they will give you land for Port Harcourt. But you want to go find the land, they don't take the land. So Nigeria dey. How are you, your own business? How far? Okay, your church that you're managing. How far? How far the church? So people go come and criticize NFF, criticize NFA, criticize government. Criticize yourself first. That is the problem we are having. Everybody should start from their self. Criticize yourself first. Back to our current problem, because our predicament, I come to cry here. Why must it be that NFF go carry problem? They come inside the only joy we will get for this world. The only joy we have as countrymen. If people they talk say go bring in people to come manage now, I was in support of it. But until I saw Enyimba bringing in Nwankwo Kanu to replace a prominent and, in fact, one of the best manager, best what would I call it, administrator in football, in Nigerian football. You know, if you enter the shoe too big. Ayansi was the manager and director of Enyimba. He was the chairman of Enyimba. When Ayansi is chairman, Enyimba win what league back to back, Champions League. They won the Nigerian league. They won the Champions League back to back, dominated Africa. Ayansi ruled them for years, but there was success. Ayansi na built stadium. There was success. Ayansi did there, they win. There was success. They were constantly in Europe and in African Champions League. Success. They became the most successful team in Africa. Ayansi was there. He was the real leader. Kudos to Oji Zakalu that had to put in money too as a governor. But ask yourself, since Ayansi leave Enyimba for Nwankwo Kanu, how far Enyimba today? Go and check the table. Check their performance. The Super League that was even gave to them free of charge as the best team in Nigeria. What did they do? They take last. So if anybody they do well under the stewardship of Nwankwo Kanu, where we know say one of the prominent players for Africa, okay, give Kanu Nigeria now. Things on a season it easy. You know if you handle the small way they give you for your state, you know if you handle and Nigeria na one can handle. Administrative job, never the one they carry this Aweleto for Cameroon. How far? What was the success? How far? So you know they like that. No be mouth. No be mouth, guys. Guys, no be mouth. That's why they give one of our big footballer president for Liberia. He not do well. George Weah did not do better. Being a president of the country, he not do better. So it is not easy. Yes, NFF, they have their own chances, their own blame to carry. Quite all right. They need to step up their game. NFF need to step up. And the FIFA, they blame them too because FIFA don't give them open hand. When you give Pikin open check, now say you go lavish the money because you know now it take work for the money. NFF now they say and then they like Pikin way down, they stubborn. You give them money, he lavish them. NFF they lavish the money because they don't know how you take work, the money come out. Now the problem what they get with that. If FIFA go get a regulatory body for us, make we feel the fact check these people in terms of give them auditing how they spend this our money, where they come in. How did they spend our Nigerian football money? We go no say yes. How did they pay salaries? We supposed to know. We are meant to know. Maybe they publish everything what they do for there. Publish it. Now money for everybody. The only way to get transparency, the only way we know get corruption. Now for them to publish their monthly expenses. Make we see how much coming from FIFA, how much coming from government. What do you want and do? What be their budget? We know they see their budget. We know they even see their income. All the people they sponsor them, we know how much they sponsor them. Now only here they see bad here, see Briala, see this one, see MTN, see how much they pay for this sponsorship. Adidas, you don't do New Jersey, Nike, we go change to this one. Nike, now okay, now they Nike. How much do Nike give them? And I don't say Nike they pay. Nike they pay countries for you to wear their logo. How much is Nike paying Nigeria? It is time for Nigerians to stand up and say, guys, show us how much you get as income. And then show us how much you spend. We deserve the right to know. A democratic body, they owe us an explanation. So let them come out. NFF, come out, show us how you spend your money. Nigerian Football League, NFL, the board led by Elegbelebe, Ibrahim Gasua, you have to tell us how much you are spending. Why is this thing hold up? Why the money they hang? Why you need to pay the players? You don't need to call president for this kind of thing. People there where they don't give this thing to handle. We don't even need minister of sports for this kind of thing. Because minister of sports get plenty work to do. All around sports. Not be only football day. So why you where they handle football, you know if you do and where? Because FIFA give you power. If they want to suspend the NFF now, they go say ban Nigerian football. FIFA, you don't have right. Government does not have right to intervene in terms of Nigerian football. If government does not have right to intervene, FIFA give us an avenue which we can sanction this our NFF officials. Since they are elected, they have to open their arm. They are democratically elected, so they have to tell us how they spend this money. The funds you are giving us, FIFA, your funds is not felt in Nigerian football. Though. We don't feel your funds. We need to see them. Nigerian football is not feeling FIFA at all. Go and look at Morocco now. Look at their facilities. The facilities in terms of facility, Morocco has the best facility in Africa. What do we do? In terms of development of sports, when I was small, we got what they call use fund. But it stands now, use fund is not functioning because we have a disjointed system whereby the Ministry of Sports and the Ministry of Education, they are not working together. If the NFF, Gasua, can just give a memo to the Nigerian Ministry of Education, telling them, Oga, re-strategize your curriculum to fit into the sports system, the footballing system. That's what they do for other countries. Lamine Yamal was founded in the primary school. 9 years. Now they see him. FA 9 see Lamine Yamal, scout him. No be Baka. FA 9 see Lamine Yamal. So this boy is going to be the one that will lead Spain in future. Imagine where they see Lamine Yamal in the days where they get players already. They say, okay, let's groom this boy. They put in money. Go and ask Tabas. Tabas had to put in system. He had a structure. Round Lamine Yamal in terms of training, nutrition. He had nothing to worry about. Now why you see Lamine Yamal, they like a spoiled brat. When I see the ego where he get, they talk, say he go win match when he not supposed to win. Now because they don't put system random, you know say he is protected. The BS is there. Okay, what you need from you is to play football for us. And now Lamine Yamal is excelling under that system, under that management, under that body that was put out to govern him. Now Nigeria, which player will don't assemble say by 2030 World Cup, see the team we go use, see the breakout stars. We never figure that kind of thing. Nothing don't come out like that. We need to even get our under 17 no they work. Before under 17 and Nigeria get that. Now we not even go the tournament. We did not even qualify under 17 World Cup. We are not there. First time Nigeria need to represent Nigeria for represent Nigeria again there. We know they there. The under 20 World Cup, Morocco won it. We are not there. We never even win them before, but Morocco, as they tried, they don't win them because the base is there. Senegal did it, the base. They have this base that is working. Base is there to work. Why can't you start from the base? From the grassroots, from the secondary schools, the primary schools, scout from there, carry the youth fund to there, take the football to the schools. Make it compulsory for every school to have a curriculum set out, a system set out where these players can come out and play. Create a pitch for all the students. What the money they do? What is the money they do? To build stadium where you not use playing CAF tournament? Why? Why not give a good system like the Morocco? Sometimes they go say the monarchy no good, the authoritarian government no good. Or Morocco is running under an authoritarian system of government. A monarchy system of government whereby it is run by one person, a king. Autonomous power. How come we, democratic system of government, where we supposed to checkmate ourselves, where we supposed to checkmate our spending, who no feel run anything? How come we need the function? Common sense. We no fit think and say, why you need a function? Now because the spirit of nationality not there in us. We no get them. We are not doing as citizens that we are supposed to do. We know they owe anybody. We feel they owe Nigeria or something. We owe allegiance to this country and we must make it work. Ibrahim Gasua, please work it out. Sort out these things because I know when you say Nations Cup where we go get the same problem. I know that one is certain. Players no train. players no do this one. At the end of the day, and I go look for Osimhen as the scapegoat. Cause suspend Osimhen now. Do one and do the likes of Sunday Oluse in 2002 World Cup. You no go. No carry that one come near this side again. Make una make this thing in the best way and do this situation. Pay their salary beforehand. They too, they know that they owe us performance. They will perform. Thank you. This is Fans Voice International, guys. Please like, share, comment, share this page. Make it reach NFF. Make it reach even the government. Because they need to see. People need to sit up. Be careful, NFF. Be careful. Thank you. This is Fans Voice International. Choo. Bye.